Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful fans have a field day with Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester today, sharing comments about some pretty lame stuff the CBS soap rolled out this week. Some B&B viewers wonder if the writers think fans forget, so they rewrite history, or they borrow a plot from a past storyline, and then they take for granted that their audience forgot all about seeing the same plot. Well, Steffy and Ridge get the walk of shame this week from viewers. So, after a few serious observations, but also some funny quips, the audience lets loose. Bold and the beautiful fans are busy online today. A photo of Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, scantily clad in lingerie is a hot topic. But in that long-ago scene, she tries to sway Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, away from Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Fans of B&B didn't miss the chance to compare this to Hope's recent stumble into Finn. Hope accidentally tripped and fell on John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. So Bold and the beautiful viewers clap back with a collective shame on you to Steffy Forrester. Hypocritically, she condemns Hope for her stumble. But despite Hope emphatically denying she tried to seduce Finn, Steffy won't believe her. This week, Bold and the beautiful fans choked on the flashback of Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., finding his destiny through a keyhole in Italy. He gazes through the small hole to see his destiny. Then, lo and behold, there she is, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. But that isn't the only epiphany Ridge Forrester experienced in recent times. When one hits him, it usually sends him back to one of his two ladies. It's either Brooke or Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, who benefits from his epiphanies. Not too long before the keyhole, Ridge got conked on the head with an acorn, and that epiphany led him to the altar with Taylor, well, almost. Anyway, Bold and the beautiful fans suggest Ridge has a history of making snap decisions. That's especially the case if something comes out of left field, like an acorn. Now the viewers see another epiphany about to hit Ridge Forrester in a quirky way, as hints popped up this week from Steffy Forrester. Bold and the beautiful fans see the latest Steffy Forrester ploy fall into place this week. With promises of no matchmaking, it looks like Steffy Forrester found another way to get her folks together. It seems fans think Steffy is about to spiritually sweep her father into her mother's arms. As discussed above, Ridge Forrester's love life was decided when he peeked through a keyhole. Plus, he once proposed marriage when he was conked on the head with an acorn. Now it looks like Steffy might spiritually entice her father into fixing not only Taylor's heart but hers as well. Bold and beautiful fans suggest Ridge will get wind of how sad Steffy is with her mother and father no longer together. And it's been like this for how long, on and off. This time, Ridge may opt to go back to Taylor to fix both her broken heart and Steffy's pang of manipulation. The viewers witnessed how distraught Steffy became during the healing session with her mom. So we could be looking at an epiphany that works like a double whammy for Ridge Forrester. Fans see Steffy trying to sell her heavy heart to her dad. It is likely not broken in the medical sense, like Taylor's diagnosis. But Steffy probably fills him in on the sadness she lives with, caused by watching her mom's struggle over losing Ridge Forrester to Brooke. Bold and the beautiful viewers think Steffy Forrester continues with her shameless deeds. They also believe Ridge Forrester will keep playing right into them in upcoming episodes of the CBS soap. Los Angeles never sleeps, and neither do the secrets behind Forrester creations. But this week on The Bold and the Beautiful, it's not the catwalk that's turning heads, it's Steffy Forrester's unapologetic power plays. And no one is more caught in the emotional crossfire than her father, Ridge Forrester, the Taylor-turned tycoon with a conscience that's starting to feel more like a cage. Since her triumphant return to the helm of Forrester Creations, she's been executing moves that leave even the most seasoned boardroom sharks blinking in disbelief. From quietly ousting key players behind closed doors to issuing bold ultimatums to the Logan camp, Steffy isn't just playing the game, she's rewriting it. In a stunning twist, Steffy has aligned herself with a surprising new partner in power, none other than Bill Spencer. Yes, that Bill Spencer. The same man who once ripped her heart out and tore her family into shreds. The ink hasn't even dried on the press release before jaws are dropping. Is this business or payback cloaked in Prada? He's no stranger to betrayal, especially not when it's gift wrapped in silk and sentiment. But watching his daughter morph into a version of himself he barely recognizes is unsettling. Ridge has made his fair share of morally murky moves, but this feels different. She's not listening to me anymore, Ridge confides in Brooke, pacing like a lion in a gilded cage. It's like I'm looking in a mirror, only the reflection is colder, sharper, scarier, and Ridge has reason to be concerned. Steffy's decisions are no longer about protecting the family name. They're about power, raw, unrelenting, and ruthless. And Ridge, he's stuck between paternal pride and moral panic. Of course, nothing in LA stays buried for long. And as Steffy charts her unrelenting course, whispers of her mother Taylor's influence come bubbling to the surface. Some insiders speculate that Taylor, who's been suspiciously quiet lately, may be the puppet master behind the scenes, nudging Steffy toward a more aggressive, self-first mindset. Ridge begins to question it all, his legacy, his daughter, even his own role in creating the force of nature that Steffy has become. Did I raise a leader, he asks himself, or did I raise a storm? Meanwhile, Brooke Logan is doing her best to play the supportive partner, but there's only so much zen to be found in a Beverly Hills mansion. Watching Ridge agonize over Steffy's increasingly audacious plays has reawakened something in Brooke, not just concern, but suspicion. It's no secret that the Logans and Forresters have always been tangled in a web of romance, rivalry, and revenge. And with Steffy pulling power moves that edge hope out of key campaigns and marketing launches, the battle lines are being drawn once again. This time, it's not just about fashion, it's about family and who gets to sit on the throne. As the week unfolds, Ridge finds himself increasingly isolated. Every conversation with Steffy feels like a chess match. Every boardroom meeting, a battlefield. And when he confronts her, really confronts her, about her alliance with Bill, the walls come crashing down. The look on Ridge's face says it all. Pride, disappointment, fear. Has Steffy gone too far? Or is she simply surviving the only way the Forresters ever have, by striking first? Eric's words resonate, and Ridge begins to reflect on his own rise to dominance, his betrayals, his victories, and the personal cost of his ambition. The bitter irony, he may be watching his daughter repeat his mistakes on an even grander scale.